Hi, it's Bagga with the Bagga team from Roll Up H. Melbourne.
I'm Azra Bagga.
Welcome back to our monthly stat channel. Hopefully you guys are doing great at your home. I know in the last couple of weeks people are staying in fear. In the first 2 weeks people was in a panic mode. But last 4 weeks people are slowly start living their normal life. That is called new normal.
Yes, that's exactly true. Alberta has announced that it will be opening up in 3 stages. So next week is going to be stage 1. So everybody please remember to keep practicing your social distancing and take your necessary precautions. Businesses and everything will slowly start to open up, but please stay safe.
I'm so excited to see this thing, that people are going to come back and start living their normal life. But again, let's see what happened in the last 4 weeks. People are emailing to us and saying, man, the market is crashing or not. So let's talk about our stats. So Azra, let us know what happened in the last 4 weeks.
Well, we have a big surprise for you guys. You will not believe this, but as of last month, the average price of a single family home is sitting at $422,000, and that's an increase of 2.06% since last month. The average price of a condo is sitting at $220,000. Again, this is an increase of 1.84%. The average price of a duplex is sitting at $341,000, which is a huge increase of 5.75%. This is showing us that the market definitely is not crashing. Prices are going up based from last month. So Manny, tell us what's been happening with the listing inventory.
Listing inventory is keeping up the same pace. In last month, if you can see on the slide, total 1,326 property came new one, and year to date, 6,656 properties year to date. So inventory month to month over, it's a minus 29% went down, and year over year, if I look at it, it's a minus 45.6%. So it means inventory did went down. But we can see on the sales side, last month, only 517 property got sold in Edmonton. It was predicted that it's going to happen that way because everything is shut down. People are in more of a fear that they're not in ready to buy the home. But still, 517 property got sold, which is a very, very good. Yes, numbers are off chart, which is I can say close to 55% properties less sold than last April. But year to date, we are still 2,646 property got sold, which is a minus 54% year to date. I understand those numbers are in minus. It is taking fear away. People are start living their new normal. But on the other side, time, obviously, if the sales are down, time's going to go taking more time to sell those market too. In last couple of weeks, I'm expecting so many calls. And Manny, give me an answer about what happened in year over year and last 3 years. So let's talk this and ask this question to Azra. What happened in last 3 years? So Azra, tell us what happened in last 3 years over year.
Well, that is so true. Everyone keeps calling, emailing, asking us what's going to be happening with the market. So we wanted to bring about some stats that are going to show us what's been happening over a 3-year term so people can actually see it. Is there a huge crash happening in the market or is it pretty stable? So in 2018, the average price of a single family home was sitting at $372,000. In April of 2019, it went down to $365,000. And in April 2020 of this year, the average price of a residential property is sitting at $353,000. So that's just a drop of 3.16%. So it's not huge by any means at all. The average price of a single family home in April 2018 was $431,000. In April 2019 was $427,000, and this year, April 2020, it's $410,000. So that's a decrease of 4.08%. Condo prices, on the other hand, in 2018 of April were sitting at $248,000. In April 2019, they were sitting at $229,000. And this year, April 2020, they're at $224,000. So that's a small decrease of 2.15%. Lastly, duplexes in April 2018 were sitting at 324,000. In April 2019, they went up to 330,000. And in April 2020 of this year, they're sitting at 329,000, which is a very minor decrease of 0.3%. So by no means is the market crashing. You will see this fluctuation in real estate all the time. So it'll go up and down, but it's always going to level out at the end of the year. So Manny, why don't you tell us what's been happening with the unit sales over the past 3 years?
If you see this slide, which is coming right in front of you, in last 3 years, in 2018, April, total 1,657 properties sold. In 2019 April, 1,687 properties sold. And in total, Edmonton and surrounding, 750 units got sold. So when you're going to see the decrease, that's minus 55.54%. That is a huge decrease from last April to this April. It was predicted. And on the same token, if you're looking at the average days, in 2018 it was 59 days, and an average in 2019 was 67, and this April was 64. So in my views, if the properties are sold less this April, it means people are not in market to buy. They wanted to protect their family, they want to protect their health. But according to what I am seeing, those people, they did not buy it for 800 or 900 people did not buy the home. They're going to be coming back. They already started searching into the internet. They are going to be coming back in June, July, or August. I think in Edmonton, if everything started getting open as Alberta government already decided, but I'm seeing a spike in coming in sale somewhere June, July, August, September. So those months, they'll be spread out on those things. So get those things ready at this moment.
Yeah, people are just kind of sitting in the hibernation process right now. They're researching, they're collecting all the information and data, seeing where prices are sitting, are prices going up and down, what's happening with the interest rates. And a smart buyer honestly will take advantage of the market right now, which most people are not understanding. But definitely I have been very busy. I work as a buyer specialist. I've been out showing, definitely with the precautions. You got your gloves on, mask on, Lysol wipes and hand sanitizer. But we are still out showing. A lot of virtual showings have been happening as well, which I think is again the new normal for buying. But definitely maintain your social distancing while out with friends and while looking at properties. And don't be scared, market is going to come back, and numbers have just proven that.
Yes, I agree with Azra. So in my views, high rollers, last month, 5 property got sold over $1 million. And condos, the most expensive condo sold for $887,250. And duplex, most expensive duplex or row houses was sold for $609,000, and most expensive single family home in high roller got sold $1,275,000.
So see, there you guys go, market is moving. And just before we close off, wanted to wish everybody a very happy Mother's Day. Go take your mom out, well, maybe not take her out, but have a Zoom meeting with your mom, send her some flowers, pick up some groceries and drop them off for her, and say I love you to your moms, everyone.
On behalf of me and our team, we all wish every mom a happy Mother's Day. Stay tuned for all upcoming videos. We will be with you, and we are with you all the time. Stay tuned for upcoming video. Thank you.
And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, please.